In the Valley of Peace, a land in ancient China inhabited by anthropomorphic animals, the clumsy panda Put helps his adoptive father Mr. Ping to run their noodle restaurant, but dreams of fighting alongside the Furious Five, Masters Tigress, Monkey, Crane, Viper, and Mantis, a group of Kung Fu masters trained by Master Shifu. The wise Master Ugwei, Shifu's mentor, predicts that Shifu's former protege, the evil Tai Lung, will escape from prison and attack the valley to obtain the Dragon Scroll, a legendary artifact he had previously been denied. Panicked, Shifu sends Zheng the Goose to increase the security at Chorgom prison in Mongolia, while he holds a tournament for the five so that Ugwei can identify the Dragon Warrior, the prophesied hero worthy of reading the scroll, which is said to grant limitless power on its reader. Pa arrives too late to enter the arena. Desperate to see his idols, he accidentally launches himself into the middle of the arena, where Ugwei acclaims him as the Dragon Warrior, to the astonishment of everyone present. Believing Ugwei's decision to be an accident, Shifu tries to dispose of Pa with a harsh training regime, while the five dismiss Pa as an enthusiast with no potential in martial arts. Pa considers quitting, but after receiving encouragement from Ugwei, he endures his training and gradually befriends the five with his resilience, culinary skill, and good humor. During this time, Pa learns that Shifu's cold and distant behavior stems from his own shame over Tai Lung's betrayal, having raised him from infancy. Meanwhile, Zheng's warnings are ignored, and Tai Lung escapes from prison by picking his locks with one of the goose's feathers and vanquishing the guards. Having learnt about this calamity, Shifu informs Ugwei, who makes him promise to believe in Pa. Ugwei then passes on to the heavens in a stream of peach blossoms. Upon hearing that Ugwei has died and that Tai Lung is fast approaching, but still unable to make any progress with Kung Fu and fed up with the harsh treatment he has endured, makes Shifu admit that he does not know how to train the panda into the Dragon Warrior. Tigress, the preeminent member of the five, overhears this and leads her team to confront Tai Lung. Meanwhile, Shifu discovers that Pa is capable of impressive physical feats when motivated by food, and successfully trains Pa by incorporating these feats into an innovative kung fu style, using food as positive reinforcement. The climax of this training comes when Shifu offers Pa a bowl of dumplings, if he is able to get them from him. Pa is unsuccessful in getting most of the dumplings from Shifu and the two fight over the last one. Pa eventually wins, but relinquishes it to Shifu, satisfied with the fruits of his labor. The Furious Five fight Tai Lung, however, all but Crane are soon immobilized by his nerve strike technique. Shifu decides that Pa is ready to receive the Dragon Scroll, but the scroll is nothing but a blank reflective surface. Despaired, Pa and the five evacuate the inhabitants of the valley, while Shifu prepares to face Tai Lung alone. In trying to console a distraught Pa, Mr. Ping reveals that his secret ingredient soup has no secret ingredient, explaining that things are special with belief. Realizing that this is the message of the Dragon Scroll, Pa rushes back to help Shifu. Tai Lung overpowers Shifu, who apologizes for being too proud to see who his student was becoming, but Tai Lung refuses the apology, stating that he only wants the scroll. Pa, who arrives with the Dragon Scroll, challenges Tai Lung and proves to be a considerable match for him. Tai Lung eventually wins, but also despairs over the blank scroll, and takes out his anger on Pa. Discovering that his body fat renders him immune to Tai Lung's nerve strikes, Pa trounces his adversary with his new kung fu style, and eventually removes him from existence using the mysterious Huaxi finger hold. Pa is honored by the valley and gains the respect of the Furious Five, while Shifu achieves inner peace. In a post-credit scene, Shifu and Pa share a meal while a peach that Shifu had planted earlier in the movie grows into a tree in the background.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos. Till the next one, bye.